Dining out has always been about more than the food. Dining out is about friends and loved ones sharing a unique experience together. And so what dining out is really about is celebration. And that also means celebrating the people behind our locally owned eateries and bars who give us these unique experiences. That's why in Hamilton County, we're bringing back the Great Dine Out during the month of January. So celebrate each other and celebrate our friends and neighbors who bring joy to our lives through food. Dine out at participating Hamilton County restaurants from January 3rd to the 31st for special deals and exciting menus. Plus, there's a bonus. If you check in at least 8 times via the digital passport, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. Get your passport today at dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, if you can't dine out, you can always carry out or order in.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Welcome to IHSAA Boys Basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 29 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, the Community Health Network, the Hamilton County Tourism Bureau, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino of Carpenter Real Estate, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, the Noblesville Township Trustee's Office, Schwartz Bait and Tackle, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Welcome to the Mill. It's a matinee today between the Noblesville Millers and the Guerin Catholic Golden Eagles. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. And Perry, it just seems like it was just a few hours ago that we were here doing a game last night, which the Millers managed to win against the Hamilton Southeastern Royals 74-65. And then down the street at Guerin won their game last night 56-39 over West Lafayette. Let's turn it over to Rich Harden for the opening ceremonies.
To the stars and stripes of our great country, the United States of America, as we pay tribute to those who have fought for our freedom, to those who are currently protected, and to those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. This afternoon, leading us in today's national anthem is the Stony Creek Elementary Choir. Great job. All right, let's meet this afternoon's starting lineups. First, for the Guerin Catholic Golden Eagles. Starters, number 1, Jack Cherry. Number 3, Robert Sorensen. Number 5, Patrick Baird. Number 12, Will Grissom. And number 14, Lucas Parker. The Golden Eagles are coached by Bobby Allen. It's time for Miller basketball. Starting this afternoon for the Millers, number 23, Preston Roberts. Number 5, Cooper Bean. Number 3, Aaron Fine. Number 2, Luke Almodovar. And number 1, E.J. Smith. Millers are coached by Scott McClellan.
There you have the starting lineups, Perry. And looking at the Millers lineup, the first 4 guys on the roster, Smith, Almondover, Fine, and Bean, had excellent nights last night.
Absolutely. And, they shot lights out last night against Hamilton Southeastern, shooting about 65% from the field. So, when you do things like that,
that's hard to beat.
It's hard to beat.
Well, we're just about ready to go here between the Golden Eagles and the Millers. Preston Roberts gets a start today in place of Cam Carnes, who started last night.
And Preston sat out last night.
Millers get the initial tip. See how they react to a game last night, and a game less than, a little bit over 12 hours later. E.J. Smith into the corner. Aaron Fine led all the scorers last night with 23. Smith to Fine. Puts the reverse layup in, and Aaron Fine starts the scoring for the Millers. Eagles got some scoring punch there. The man who just had the ball, Will Grissom. He averages 19.3 per game. Jack Cherry with it out high. Baird looking for help. Finally gets it from Grissom. Grissom drives, holds up. The turnaround. And Patrick Baird gets the Golden Eagles on the board.
Yeah, and he averages 2.4 coming in this ball game, so he's about got his average on the first shot of the game.
Well, now all the Millers got to do is shut him down for another
another
30 minutes. Millers with the ball. Here's Aaron Fine. He drives, puts a jump shot up. Does not get it, but he's going to go to the line and take 2. And it looks like that's going to go against Robert Sorensen. His first, team's first. Aaron Fine goes to the line where he's an 80% free throw shooter. Misses the front end.
He had a tough time shooting free throws last night. I mean, he did an excellent job on scoring last night from the field. I think he was like 7 for 9, but he did struggle. I think he was 4 for 7 last night.
So Fine has got 3 points. Right under the basket there, and Will Grissom picks up that easy 2-point goal. That was too easy for him, Perry.
Yeah, Grissom's the leading scorer. Oh, Cooper Bean hit pretty hard. He seems like he's okay.
He's back up.
You go line for 2. The one thing about it, the Millers did it last night. They're driving to that basket, Brad.
They certainly are. That one's going to go on Grissom. He's going to pick up his second team foul of the half. Bean with 2 shots, gets the front end.
He's a very good free throw shooter also at 87%.
Gets both of them. Miller's out to an early 5-4 lead here. The Golden Eagles setting it up, setting things up. Grissom drove, sent it over into the corner. That one was shot by Sorensen. He missed. Quickly down the court as E.J. Smith moves it around a couple times. Here comes Fine with a shot.
Nice rebound by Preston Roberts.
Yep. Roberts gets the rebound and he gets the 2 points.
A big offensive rebound there, Brad.
Preston did play in the game last night, but he did not score. Grissom from the corner. No, excuse me, that's not Grissom. That's
Parker.
Luke Parker.
Oh, wide open down the middle.
E.J. Smith with a nice move with the layup. Wide open scoring here in the first 3 minutes. Traveled. Miller's with the ball. Aaron Fine gets it into the corner.
Cooper
nice
Bean for 3.
Boy, Bean was right on that one, Perry. He's got 5 points. And we're going to have a timeout called. That'll be a 30-second timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Logan Street Signs and Banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
You're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore?
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville, Indiana.
Eagles call a timeout here to talk it over. They're behind by 5 here in the early going. 4:49 remaining here in the first quarter. Grissom. Back to Grissom. He drives. Thought about putting it up, did not. Miller's defensively very quick out there this afternoon, Perry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Grissom misses the shot, but he's going to go to the line, and that one's going to go against
Cooper
Bean. First on Bean, first on the team. And Grissom will go to the line. Grissom is a 65% free throw shooter. Leads the team in scoring, but only shooting 65% on free throws. That's something you don't see very often. Short on the first one. 1 shot remaining. Grissom, a 6'3" senior, gets number 2. And he's got 3 points. 4-point lead for the Millers over the Golden Eagles at 12-8. E.J. Smith with it. Luke Almondovar gets his first touch of the day. Drives, misses the layup. Let's see who that's going to go on here, Perry.
It's going to go on there. So it's going to go on the Millers.
Preston Roberts picks up the foul. Second on the Millers.
Roberts coming out.
Hunter Walston comes in. Jack Cherry sets the offense for the Guerin Golden Eagles. Nice move under the net. Unfortunately for the Golden Eagles, Baird could not get the rebound or could not get the roll. E.J. Smith went to shoot it, but he got fouled. Couldn't tell whether he was shooting that or passing it, Perry, one way or the other.
I think he was passing it.
And they're going to say, yes, they are going to say he was passing that. So that one goes against Patrick Baird, the third team foul.
Cannon comes in the ball game for Guerin Catholic, number 22. Nice move right there by Aaron Fine.
But the Millers are going to keep the ball. Hunter Walston prepares to put the thing in play. Just really enjoy watching E.J. Smith play. He's just so fluid.
Yes,
That's the only word I can think of. Smooth. Smith with the ball in the corner. Preston Roberts is back out there. Smith takes a long three, a little bit short.
He hit those last night.
Yes, rebounded by Baird. Gets it to Cherry. Cherry looking for help. Finally goes all the way across the court to Parker. Parker takes a long three and misses.
Nice rebound.
Cooper
by
Bean
Dean.
is off to the races. He's got E.J. Smith down there. Nice layup by E.J. Smith.
Good assist by Cooper Bean.
And E.J. Smith has got 4 points. Under 3 minutes remaining here, first quarter. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on Hamilton County Television. Matinee version of IHSAA Class 4A boys basketball from the Mill.
We don't get to do very many matinees.
No, we don't. That was
three. Beard for the three, number 5.
He's got 5 points now. Bean, the spin move. Nice little floater there, Perry, by Cooper Bean. He's got 7 points, yeah. Coming up on 2 minutes, 13 seconds remaining here, first quarter. Miller's ahead by 5. It's 16-11. Eagles, nice move there by Grissom. Did you see the way he just kind of slid right around there? You can see where he gets 19 points a game, the way he moves. That one is put up by Fine. He misses. Eagles come down with the rebound. Cherry's got it. Over to Grissom. Grissom looking for help. Finally gets it.
That's
three on the way from Baird. He misses. And rebounded from 1-5 to another to Cooper Bean. Aaron Fine with it. Cooper Bean back to Fine. He drives the lane, puts another floater up, misses that one. Yeah, nice save there by Hunter Walston, but Preston Roberts traveled when he picked up that ball. And looks like
Carnes is coming in.
Yep.
Preston Roberts going out.
So the Golden Eagles will get the ball in the turnover.
Almodovar come back in. Fine went out.
Almodovar had a big game last night. So far, he's pretty quiet this afternoon. No scoring for him yet. Here's Grissom with a three, and he's got it.
We got a ball game tied up here.
8 points for Grissom, and we're tied at 16. Will the Millers hold for the last shot here? That one, whoa, my. Nice effort there by Walston to save that. That one was headed out of bounds. E.J. Smith with it, under 30 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Yeah, he'll probably hold it up now.
Yeah, all of a sudden, I think it was, 16-9, and all of a sudden it's 16-16. E.J. Smith probably getting ready to take off here at the 10-second mark, which he does. In the corner to Almodovar. He takes a 15-foot jump shot.
Nice
He's
shot.
got it. So Luke Almodovar has got his first score of the day. Long shot, half-court shot. That one's no good. At the end of one, Millers 18, Guerin 16. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Dining out has always been about more than the food. Dining out is about friends and loved ones sharing a unique experience together. And so what dining out is really about is celebration. And that also means celebrating the people behind our locally owned eateries and bars who give us these unique experiences. That's why in Hamilton County, we're bringing back the Great Dine Out during the month of January. So celebrate each other and celebrate our friends and neighbors who bring joy to our lives through food. Dine out at participating Hamilton County restaurants from January 3rd to the 31st for special deals and exciting menus. Plus, there's a bonus. If you check in at least 8 times via the digital passport, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. Get your passport today at dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, if you can't dine out, you can always carry out or order in.
Welcome back to the Mill. Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. Perry, 18-16 in favor of the Millers. Quite a first quarter.
Absolutely, and Guerin Catholic shooting 60% from the field. The Millers are at 54%, so pretty good shooting for that first half.
Grissom.
First quarter, I mean.
Yeah. Down the baseline, does not get a shot off. Back from the corner, 3 on the way. That was Robert Sorensen with the 3-point goal to open up the scoring here, and the Eagles take a 1-point lead here early in the second quarter. Almondover try to get that 3, and he's got it.
He's got it back.
Almondover now with 5 points in the game. Eagles trying to work the ball inside. They've already established that 3-point outside shot, Perry, so Cherry with it. He's fouled. Millers thought he traveled first. That one's going to go on E.J. Smith.
That's his first.
Third team foul of the half. Lucas Parker back into the game for the Eagles. Eagles get the ball. Another foul going to be called here. And that one is going to go on Aaron Fine.
Another quick foul there.
Cherry trying to get the ball in. Deflected by Walston. Did he come up with the ball?
Yep.
Yes, he did. Bean got it. Walston into the corner to Almondovar. He's been hot from that corner, Perry. Almondovar already with 9 points here in the early going. Couple trees and 1 deuce. Etchison into the game for the Eagles. Sorensen. Etchison with it on the far side. Etchison drives. Long 3, and once again, the Guerin Catholic Golden Eagles answer with another 3-point goal. That's the second one of the game for Robert Sorensen. That's going to be called on Guerin. That's going to go on number 3, Robert Sorensen. That's going to be his second.
So him and Etchison are coming out of the ball game.
Sorensen gets some bench. Sorensen, the third leading scorer for the Eagles. Non-shooting foul. Millers get it out of bounds.
Gonna have to hurry.
High fly ball.
To E.J. Smith.
Yeah, I'm surprised Smith didn't do the old Willie Mays basket catch there. Looked like that kind of a ball, Barry. Almondovar with it. Fine. Back to Smith. Smith drives. Puts the jump shot up. Misses. That one's going to go out of bounds.
That's going to be on Walston. Yeah.
And Hunter Walston is going to pick up his first foul of the afternoon. That'll be number 5 on the team. 5:55 remaining here, second quarter. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on Hamilton County Television. IHSAA basketball brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Nice spin move there. Tried the old reverse layup and didn't quite make it. Miller's quickly down the court. I think E.J. Smith was thinking about taking a 3 there. Almondovar tries to get the layup in there, but he's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot a pair.
That may be on Garrison, I think. Grissom.
Yeah, if that's on Grissom, indeed it is. That's his second.
That's big for them.
Yeah, see if Bobby Allen leaves him in the game. He's our leading scorer at over 19 points per game. Almondover makes it look easy on the first shot. He's got 10 now, first player into double figures. That'll bring Cooper Bean back in. Hunter Walston will take a rest. Second shot coming from Luke Almondovar. Gets the bounce. And he's got 11.
He's got 10.
I had him for 2 threes and a 2, plus 2 field goal, plus 2. We'll see what happens here. Jack Cherry with the shot. Misses. Rebounded by Bean. Fine with it. Got a reach-in foul. I believe that's going to go on Jack Cherry. Yeah, Cherry gets that. That's number 6 on him. I believe Almondover got both of those free throws, didn't he? When he was at the line. Cam Carnes comes back in for the Millers.
Oh, that was close.
30 seconds.
Scott McClellan calls a 30-second timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Logan Street Signs and Banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
You're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore?
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville, Indiana.
4 minutes, 58 seconds remaining here in the first half. Millers up over the Guerin Catholic Golden Eagles, 26-22. As much as I'd like to give Luke Almondover another point, the scoreboard is correct. I found an error on my score sheet. I'm only human. Preston Roberts with the jump shot does not get it. Nicely rebounded there by Aiden Cannon. Jack Cherry brings the ball up court. Kamea Chandler in for the first time today. Cherry with it. Kamea Chandler picks up the field goal. Will Grissom is on the bench now, Perry. Almondover tried to get it right under the net to Carnes. I don't know if that ball was deflected or he just missed, but Carnes could not get the ball back. And the Eagles get the ball on the turnover. Cherry. Chandler looking for help, finally gets it. Cherry once again. Parker. Chandler brings it through the key. Good ball movement on the part of the Eagles, but great defensive movement on the part of the Millers here, Perry. We have a foul called here, and I believe that is going to go on Aaron Fine. He'll pick up number 2. That'll be number 6 on the team. Both teams with 6, so from this point on, we'll be at least shooting the 1-and-1.
For both sides.
Yes. Been a lot of ball movement in this game so far, Perry.
Yeah, by both sides.
Try to get it under the net. Eagles have got it there. The jump shot by Cannon misses. Miller's come up with the ball. Luke Almendover in the corner. Cooper Bean with it. Bean drives, but illegal dribble. That's something you don't see called very often unless it's really blatant.
Yeah.
Will Grissom comes back in.
Josh
Correction,
Hoba.
no, I'm sorry, that's not Grissom. It is Holba.
Hoba's coming in.
Holba, a 6'3" sophomore. Out high, 3 on the way, missed by Parker. Miller's quickly down the court. E.J. Smith with it, puts the jump shot up. He misses, but he's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
E.J.'s got 4 points on the night here.
Patrick Baird picks up his second team foul, 7th on the Eagles. E.J. Smith to the line for the first time today, shoots 84%. He'll get 2 tries, gets the first one. He's got 5 in the afternoon now. Smith ready to take shot number 2. It's good. And with that, Preston Roberts will come back off the bench.
Carnes coming out.
Carnes wearing a face mask tonight. Last night he ended up with a bloody nose.
Yeah, he's had it hit before, and so precautionary.
Yeah. Baird trying to get out of the corner, finally does after the full court pressure by the Millers. Chandler quickly down the court for the Eagles.
So far, this has been a very good ball game.
Yes, it has. 3-pointer by Kamea Chandler. He's got 5 points. All of them coming here in the second quarter. 2:25 on the clock. Millers by 1 over the Eagles. Luke Almendover finally, he managed just barely to get that ball over there. Back to Almendovar. Into the corner. Bean with a 3, misses. Rebounded by Preston. Preston Roberts. And that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be a 1-on-1 situation. That's going to go on number 1, Jack Cherry, his second. 8th team foul of the half, and Preston Roberts will go to the line for a 1-on-1. Roberts, an 82% free throw shooter. Millers definitely have the edge from the line, Perry, as a team. They shoot 82% compared to 68% for the Eagles. Roberts gets the front end. Now with 3 points.
I think at the beginning of the season, I think Preston Roberts had made 15 in a row or something like that, wasn't it, Brad, before he missed one.
Roberts gets the second one. 4 points for the 6'5 junior. Coming up on just a little over 2 minutes remaining here in the half. Miller's up by 3. Chandler over to Cherry. Got foul away from the ball. I didn't see what happened there, Perry, but it looks like that's going to go on Luke Almendovar. So Luke Almendovar picks up his first. That's the 7th on the Millers. That's going to put Josh Holba at the line. 83% free throw shooter. Misses. Eagles as a team now are 1 for 3 from the line. Millers have already been to the line 10 times today. Roberts finally gets the jump shot off but misses, and Chandler comes down with the rebound. That one's stolen by Almendovar, ends up in the hands of Fine. He misses. That's going to be a block
Wow, that was a wild
yes, it was.
sequence there.
It certainly was. So Matthew Etchison, who's come into the game for the Eagles, picks up the foul. That's number 9 on the team. That'll put Cooper Bean at the line. 2 for 2 so far in the game tonight. I keep wanting to say tonight. I guess I'm so accustomed to games at night, we don't do many day games.
You know, we have an afternoon game here again next week.
Yes, we do. We'll do it again next Saturday. So Bean now with 9 points. 4 of those from the free throw stripe. Etchison brings it up for the Eagles. Baird all the way around to the far side. Holba gets it out. Holba was going to take the turnaround jumper, did not. Chandler, nice ball movement. 5-point lead for the Millers. We're under a minute here in the first half. Baird. Back to Kamea Chandler. Miller's just not letting him get anywhere near the net, Perry. They've done a good job of keeping him out beyond that three-point line. This is not a real good three-point shooting team. As a team, they shoot 34% from beyond the arc. Chandler, under 20 seconds. Inside. Stolen by the Millers. Luke Almendover with it. Millers have 10 seconds. Into the corner to E.J. Smith. That three is nothing but net for E.J. Smith. He's got 9. Long shot from the middle, and that will do it for the first half. After 16 minutes, in other words, 2 quarters, it's the Noblesville Millers 35, the Guerin Catholic Golden Eagles 27. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Dining out has always been about more than the food. Dining out is about friends and loved ones sharing a unique experience together. And so what dining out is really about is celebration. And that also means celebrating the people behind our locally owned eateries and bars who give us these unique experiences. That's why in Hamilton County, we're bringing back the Great Dine Out during the month of January. So celebrate each other and celebrate our friends and neighbors who bring joy to our lives through food. Dine out at participating Hamilton County restaurants from January 3rd to the 31st for special deals and exciting menus. Plus, there's a bonus. If you check in at least 8 times via the digital passport, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. Get your passport today at dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, if you can't dine out, you can always carry out or order in.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street Signs and Banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back!
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Imagine a health system where care extends into the streets and neighborhoods where we live. A hospital that listens in any language. With doctors who look like you, who understand there are barriers between you and your health that can't be treated with a prescription. Imagine a hospital named after the people it serves, by the community, for the community. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Jamie Carmesino is a full-service hometown realtor who is committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have questions about buying or selling your home? Call Carmo for help today at 317-490-3735. That's Jamie Carmesino of Carpenter Realtors. Welcome back to the Mill. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. And Perry, and looking over these halftime stats, the Millers with a 7-point lead, or rather an 8-point lead, but statistically it looks like Guerin has taken it to the Millers.
Yeah, I mean, the first half field goal percentage, Guerin Catholic's 55.6. The Millers are 50%. From the three-point field goal, Guerin 6 for 10 for 60%. The Millers are 4 for 6 from 66%. Total rebounds, though, the difference are the Millers 14, Guerin Catholic 5. And on the turnover side, Guerin Catholic's got 4, the Millers got 3. So it's a pretty evenly matched basketball game going on there.
Well, one of the things I noticed as I was looking at my score sheet during halftime is the discrepancy in foul shots. The Millers have been to the line 12 times. They've made 11 of those 12 free throws. The only miss came from Aaron Fine early in the game. But the
Guerin's
Eagles
only
have
thrown shot 3.
Yeah, Aaron, or rather the Eagles, they've only shot 3 but made 1. So we are ready to go with second half action here from the Mill. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on Hamilton County Television.
You know, but the one big thing is, Brad, is the Millers drive down, Millers are driving the ball to the basket.
Yes, they are.
And a lot of those fouls have come from there.
Mm-hmm. Millers will get the ball back there. Tipped last by, I believe it was Grissom. Trying to get it inside there to Almondovar. Preston Roberts takes the inbounds pass. Into the corner to Smith. Smith working his way under the basket. Roberts gets it. Puts her
nice shot
up, and he's got it. Preston Roberts gets his 5th and 6th points of the game.
Good to see Preston back in that scoring column again.
Yes, it is.
He's had a couple tough games.
Grissom drives. Bank shot misses. Almondovar with a nice rebound. He was falling out of bounds when he finally got rid of that
Roberts
ball.
with another basket there.
Preston Roberts ball quickly down the court to him, and 2 quick scores here for the Millers in the first minute of this half. Eagles in the corner, looking for help. Grissom with it. Double teamed there momentarily, right onto the basket.
Oh, no. Nice tip there.
I didn't see who got that one.
It was Sorensen.
So Sorensen picks up his 8th point of the game. Almondovar with it. E.J. Smith. Fine. Smith takes a long shot, just short of a 3-point goal, but he gets it. And E.J. Smith is in double figures at 11. Leading scorer for the Millers.
Wow.
That's one that Grissom normally makes.
Yes.
That just rolled off his fingers a little funny. And then down to the other end, and Aaron Fine makes the turnaround jumper. He's got 5 points, and we're going to have a timeout called here. And that's going to be a 30-second timeout. So you're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Perry, an interesting open here in the second half. The Millers have come out doing a little more running and gunning here.
Yeah, and the good thing is they're moving the ball really, really well. I mean, that set up both of Preston Robertson's field goals here in the second half is good ball movement, and he was the last one, he was wide open underneath the basket.
6:06 remaining here, third quarter.
Coach Allen not happy with the officials. I'm not really sure what it was, but
Miller's on an 8-2 run here in the opening moments of the third quarter.
I think that timeout was just basically for him to voice his opinion to the
let off a little steam shall we say? Yeah.
To his team and referees. He's all right now. He's sitting back down.
Grissom with the ball, sends it over to Cherry. Back in the corner to Grissom. Grissom drives, gets the roll
Nice
that
shot.
time. He made a nice move around Cooper Bean to get that two-pointer. He's got 10.
I may have told you wrong a while ago on Sorensen because it looks like they gave it to Grissom because he's got 12.
And the Millers come right back from Cooper Bean with a 3.
That was my fault, Brian.
No problem at all. Eagles with the ball. Baird in the corner. Cherry even farther into the corner. Baird out top. Sorensen with it. Back to Grissom. Grissom for a long 3. That's going to be far to the right. That one goes out of bounds. So the Millers will get the ball back. Matthew Etchison comes back into the game for the Eagles. Luke Almondover puts it into the hands of Aaron Fine. 3 Millers in double figures already in this game. E.J. Smith makes the move. And that's going to be on number 5, Patrick Baird. That'll be his third. First team foul of the half, a non-shooting foul. Smith with a long 3 misses. Nice rebound there by Baird. Sorensen brings it down the court, gets it over to Grissom. 3 on the way from Baird, he misses.
Etchison gets a rebound.
Yeah, nice rebound by Etchison. That's going to be a foul called on Preston Roberts. Miller bench would like to have a jump ball, but the officials saw it a little bit different. So Preston Roberts is going to pick up his second foul of the contest, first team foul of the half. Grissom in the corner, guarded by Bean. Grissom turns, shoots, gets the 2. Bean is sitting there going, what did I do? He ran into me. But the officials saw it a little bit different. In Grissom, I've got him now with 14, I believe.
Yes, what they got.
Grissom will have 1 shot. His third trip to the line. He's 1 for 2 so far from the free throw stripe. That one's up, nothing but net. And Will Grissom, he's got 15 points so far this afternoon. Aaron Fine. Back to Fine. Fine drives, spins, gets it blocked there. Nice block there by number 22, Aiden Cannon. The Eagles quickly down the court. Grissom with it, sends it over into the corner. Sorensen with it. Back up top side. That's a 3-point goal for Robert Sorensen.
Cut into that big 15-point Miller lead now, Brad.
And Sorensen now has 9. Luke Almondover with a 3, and he misses. He got 5. I believe that's Will Grissom who picked up that foul.
And that's going to be 3 shots.
It's not only going to be 3 shots, it's going to be the third on Grissom, second on the team, and Almondover will go to the line for 3 shots. He took a pretty hard shot down to the deck there, Perry.
Yeah,
he got up a little bit slowly, but looks like he's going to be okay. Number 1 for Almondover, nothing but net.
That shot looks all right.
Mm-hmm.
He's now got 11. EJ's got 11. Oh.
Misses the second one.
Comes Carnes in the game.
Carnes comes back into the game. Aaron Fine gets some rest. 1 shot remaining for Almondovar.
Oh, he missed 2.
Almondovar's a 78% free throw shooter. I would have thought he would at least got 2 out of 3 on that, but he didn't. Eagles down by 10. Coach Allen's really not going to have much choice but to leave Grissom in there, Perry. They need his scoring.
Yeah.
He's got 15 points so far in this game. Parker drove. Grissom once again gets it out on the far side. Etchison had it. Now to Grissom once again. Cannon. Jump shot.
Nice
shot by Sorensen.
Down to 8.
And Sorensen now has 11 points.
Nice run here by
the
Golden
Guerin Eagles
Eagles.
have had a nice. Luke Almondover tries for the 3. He misses. Aiden Cannon came up with the rebound.
Millers need to go back to their game of driving down the middle.
Grissom had it near the key. Gets it back out high. Etchison with the ball, resetting the offense. 1:45 remaining here in the third quarter. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Grissom with the ball. Etchison. There's a travel. Luke Parker called for that. Coach Allen is asking for an explanation on that. Millers have got Cooper Bean back on the floor. Preston Roberts will get a rest. Bean sends it in to E.J. Smith. 1:20 here in the third quarter. Carnes with the jump shot. He's a little bit long. Sorensen with a nice rebound there for the Eagles. Under the basket. And I believe that Cam Carnes is going to pick up the foul on that one, Perry.
E.J. Smith.
Oh, E.J. Smith picked it up.
He hit him on the wrist coming through.
Okay, I thought Carnes got him, but we're a little farther away than the officials are.
Yeah.
That's going to put Aiden Cannon with the line. Cannon gets the front end. Those are his first points of the game. Miller's with a substitution here. Aaron Fine back in. Carnes has gotten some playing time tonight, but not as much as he normally would, and I think that's got to be due to that injury he had yesterday. So Cannon goes 1 for 2 from the line. Under a minute. Miller's with a 7-point lead. Almost looks a little bit like the old Harlem Globetrotter weave out there,
Yeah.
Perry, at times. E.J. Smith. He drives, puts the layup up, misses, rebounded by Cannon into the hands of Matthew Etchison. The Eagles will try to cut into this 7-point Miller lead here.
They're probably going to go for one here.
Yeah, we're just about 15 seconds remaining now in the quarter.
We're going to surely try to get it to Grissom. Yeah, here he comes.
Grissom has got the ball. Coming up on 5 seconds. Got to get a shot off here. Grissom drives, takes the jump shot, hits the backboard. That one will be no good. So at the end of 3 quarters of play, Noblesville Millers 47. Guerin Catholic Golden Eagles 40. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Dining out has always been about more than the food. Dining out is about friends and loved ones sharing a unique experience together. And so what dining out is really about is celebration. And that also means celebrating the people behind our locally owned eateries and bars who give us these unique experiences. That's why in Hamilton County, we're bringing back the Great Dine Out during the month of January. So celebrate each other and celebrate our friends and neighbors who bring joy to our lives through food. Dine out at participating Hamilton County restaurants from January 3rd to the 31st for special deals and exciting menus. Plus, there's a bonus. If you check in at least 8 times via the digital passport, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. Get your passport today at dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, if you can't dine out, you can always carry out or order in.
Welcome back to the Mill. Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. We are 3 quarters of the way through this game. The Noblesville Millers with a 7-point lead over, I guess you'd call them neighbors to the south, the Guerin Catholic Golden Eagles in the southern part of Noblesville. Got a traveling call there on Kamea Chandler. Not a good start to the quarter for the Eagles, turning the ball over right away. They've got 7 points to make up to get back into this one. They just can't afford to be turning this ball over at this point, Perry.
No.
Aaron Fine brings the ball up court. And we're going to get a hand check called here. Well, I don't know. We're not going to get a hand check called. This is going to be called away from the ball. I'm a little confused here as to who this foul is on. Chandler and Aaron Fine were going at it coming down there, and it looked like Chandler had his hands all over Fine, but I think that they've called the foul. Let's see who they're going to call this on now. Or was there something that happened away from the ball that we just didn't see? Coach Allen. So Matthew Etchison is going to pick up the foul. Be his second. Jump shot there from Aaron Fine. He's good. He's got 7 now. Millers get the turnover. Oh, my. Aaron Fine just lost the ball right under the basket to Kamea Chandler. And Kamea Chandler's got his 7th point of the game.
One of the very few turnovers.
Yeah, it's been a crazy beginning to this quarter, Perry.
Well,
Chandler,
the tempo's been picked up quite a bit, another foul.
Chandler, very, very close defense. And Kamea Chandler, who did they call that foul on? They did call it on Chandler, his first. 4th team foul of the half. Chandler was all over Fine, and they finally decided to call the foul. E.J. Smith with the ball for the Millers. Smith drives the baseline. Walston right under the net. Oh my. Cooper Bean had an opportunity there. He just had a little soft jump shot. Just came up a little bit short. Ball goes out of bounds. Millers will get it back. E.J. Smith into the corner. Smith has the shot deflected, and the Eagles come up with the ball. Here comes Etchison quickly down the court. Baird into the corner to Parker. Back to Baird, or Etchison rather. Parker turns. Wow, was that a pass?
Yeah, that was wild there.
Here comes Parker. He misses. And Cooper Bean comes up with the ball. He was going for the basket.
And he saw he didn't have the numbers, so he did the wise thing.
Yep, he turned right around to reset the offense. Millers with a 7-point lead, under 6 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. 3 on the way for the Millers. And Cooper Bean has got it. I've got him for 15 now, Perry. Bean having another great night. He had 23 last night. Sorensen back in the corner. Etchison. Got a foul called on the floor. Is he okay?
Better let him lay.
He went down
He rolled
hard.
on his neck.
Hunter Walston picks up the foul. Lucas Parker gets up slowly, but it looks like he's going to be okay.
Kind of hit on the back of his head pretty hard there.
Coach Allen not going to the bench. Jack Cherry to put the ball in bounds. Grissom, the turnaround short. Who's there but E.J. Smith to take the ball back. Here comes Aaron Fine into the corner. E.J. Smith with it. Millers with a 10-point lead coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Fine drives the basket, fakes, shoots, misses. Who's going to get that? Going to be Miller Ball under the basket. Aaron Fine will get the inbounds play. Back into the game for the Eagles will be number 22, Aiden Cannon. Fine gets the ball into Luke Almondovar. Jack Cherry on him. Roberts with it. E.J. Smith. Smith drives the lane back in the corner. 3 on the way from Almondovar. He's a little bit short. Rebounded by Parker for the Eagles. Tipped away. Who's going to come up with the ball? Miller's come up with the ball. Luke Almondovar gets the easy 2. Almondovar with 13 points on the game. And we're going to have a timeout called. That'll be a full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Logan Street Signs and Banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
You're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore?
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville, Indiana.
Welcome back to the mill. Brad Silbert, Perry Williams. And Perry, this thing is kind of seesawed back and forth a little bit, but the Millers have been able to maintain, a minimum of about a 5 or 6 point lead almost all the way through this game.
Absolutely. It's been a very good ball game. It's getting a little chippy out there a little bit now and a little sloppy play here.
Well, they aren't moving quite as fast as they were earlier, but of course both these teams had games last night.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting these last 4 minutes to see how much each one of these teams got in their tank.
Yes, it will. Millers with a 12-point lead, 4:24 remaining. Eagles with the ball. Grissom.
Nice block
nice
there
block
by
from the
Cooper
back.
Roberts got a foul.
Preston Roberts is going to pick up the foul, but I do believe they do count the basket for Grissom. I've got him for 17 now. That's on Roberts. That's number 3 on him. I got that as number 5 on the team. Grissom is going to go to the line. He's 2 for 3 so far from the line this afternoon. Now 3 for 4. Got him with 18 points in this game. He averages 19.3, so he's just right about at his average already. E.J. Smith. Almodovar. Fine with it. E.J. Smith
Nice
right
pass.
under the basket, passes it off, missed. The shot is missed by Cooper Bean, but he's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Man, that hit the rim a couple different spots there and just didn't fall in.
Lucas Parker picks up his first foul of the game, 5th team foul. Bean will go to the line. He's so far, well, he was perfect until now. He's got 15 points, of which 4 of those have come on free throws. He's now 4 for 5 from the free throw stripe. Second shot by Bean is up, and it is good. So he's 5 for 6 for 16 points, leading scorer for the Millers. Golden Eagles with the ball. 10 points to make up here. Luke Etchison takes the shot, but Grissom takes the shot. He misses.
They go back to the line.
And E.J. Smith is going to pick up his 3rd foul. 6th on the team. So Grissom will go back to the line for his 5th attempt, which he gets. He's got 19 points. Grissom gets ready to take the second shot. Misses. Preston Roberts is right there. He gets double teamed, but manages to break out of the double team. Over into the corner. Grissom aggressively going after the rebound, gets it. Misses the easy layup, and Roberts comes up with the rebound. And the Millers call a timeout. That'll be a full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Dining out has always been about more than the food. Dining out is about friends and loved ones sharing a unique experience together. And so what dining out is really about is celebration. And that also means celebrating the people behind our locally owned eateries and bars who give us these unique experiences. That's why in Hamilton County, we're bringing back the Great Dine Out during the month of January. So celebrate each other and celebrate our friends and neighbors who bring joy to our lives through food. Dine out at participating Hamilton County restaurants from January 3rd to the 31st for special deals and exciting menus. Plus, there's a bonus. If you check in at least 8 times via the digital passport, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. Get your passport today at dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, if you can't dine out, you can always carry out or order in.
3 minutes, 16 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Millers with a 9-point lead over the Eagles of Guerin Catholic. E.J. Smith takes the inbound pass. Kamea Chandler on him, finally gets it across the timeline. Fine. Sorensen on him. Almodovar. Into the corner, Smith drives, brings it out to Almodovar. He's got a 3, Nothing but net for Luke Almendovar, and he's got 16 points on the game. He and Cooper Bean tied for the lead for the Millers.
Good rebound by Almendovar.
Yep, he gets the three-pointer and gets a nice rebound there. 2:32, 12-point lead for the Millers. From the corner, that's a little bit short. Cherry was wide open, took the three, was a little short. E.J. Smith with it. Bean.
Nice move by
Gets
Bean.
the jump shot. Cooper Bean, 18 points. Chandler takes it down the court for the Eagles, and he's got 9.
Full timeout.
We've got
here.
a full timeout called here. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
You're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore?
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville, Indiana.
Brad Silbert, Perry Williams at the mill. The Millers up by 12. Next action for these Noblesville Millers will be Friday night when they travel over to Fortville to take on Mount Vernon. Then 1 week from today, we'll have a 1:30 start. Fort Wayne Bishop Lures will be coming down to Noblesville to visit the Millers, but only 6 games left in the
that's
boys'
gone
season.
fast.
Yeah, it's gone real
Girls
fast.
sectional starting on Tuesday, so
the Millers,
basketball is moving right along here.
Millers have got 3 home games left on the 5th, the 18th, and the 22nd.
Brad,
here
let's
at
keep
Noblesville.
let's keep in mind here. Millers have the arrow, possession arrow. Foul on the play on the floor
That's
here.
going to go against, I believe, Kamea Chandler.
I couldn't see that. 42.
Yeah, that's his second. 6th team foul of the half, so the Millers will have to take it inbounds.
Guerin's only got 1 full timeout left. The Millers got 2 and 1:32, Brad. So those are all key points here in this ball game.
E.J. Smith with it. Over to Aaron Fine. He gets fouled. And I believe that's going to go on, Jack Cherry's going to pick that up. That'll be his 3rd, 7th team foul. So the Millers and the Eagles are both in the 1-and-1 now for the remainder of the game. That'll send Aaron Fine to the line. He's been there twice tonight so far. 1 for 2. Misses the front end. Fine with 7 points on the game. Minute 35. Grissom trying to make something happen quickly for the Eagles.
That's going to be on Bean.
He got fouled. Are they going to count the shot? Yes, they are. Wow.
Wow.
I got to agree with Coach McClellan on that one. I don't think that one should have counted, but that's me. And no offense to the officials. So Luke Almendovar, he picks up the foul. That's going to be number 7 on the team. That'll give Grissom 21 points in the night with a chance to make it 22. And he does.
That kind of looked like an NBA.
Yeah, he's 5 for 6 from the free throw line. Got another quick whistle here. We have a foul called. Grissom picks up the foul. Number 8 on the team. For the line will be Aaron Fine. He's 1 for 3 so far this afternoon. Minute and a half remaining in this one. The Millers are up by 11. Aaron Fine goes to the line for a 1-and-1. misses. Quickly down the court are the Eagles. They miss. Almodovar with it. They got to get fouling here pretty quick. Preston Roberts under the net. Gets it to Aaron Fine, and Aaron Fine has got 9 points so far tonight. 3 on the way from Grissom. That one bounces high and back over the backboard.
That went everywhere, didn't it?
Yes, it did. So that ball will go to the Millers. 1:05 remaining. To thank our technical staff today, we got August Lacone on camera. We got Bill Wofford on camera, our executive producer and director, Jim Wofford. Great to have those guys with us this afternoon. They do their usual fantastic job.
And all you and I have to do is talk.
Yeah, it's easy. That's the easy part, especially for people like you and me.
Yeah.
E.J. Smith to the line. Gets the front end. He's 3 for 3 from the line. Got 12 points now. No, seriously, it's great to have the technical crew that we've got. They do an excellent job.
And the innovation that we're doing now on the video side.
It's amazing. Whoever would have dreamed. Under a minute. Chandler gets the floater. And he has got 11 points. That'll be a full timeout for the Guerin Catholic Golden Eagles.
That's their last timeout also.
You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
As we said just a few moments ago, next up for the Millers, they'll be traveling down to Fortville on Friday night to meet the Mount Vernon Marauders, and then they're back home here at the Mill 1 week from today to take on Fort Wayne Bishop Lures. They also have games at Hamilton Heights and Brownsburg, and they finish the season with 2 home games on the 18th and 22nd against Avon and Mississinawa. Millers with the ball. E.J. Smith is quickly fouled by Matthew Etchison. That's going to be his 3rd, 9th team foul of the half. So E.J. Smith will go back to the line. This will still be a 1-and-1 for the Millers. Correction, that was the 10th team foul. So it is 2. So E.J. Smith has got 14. Chance to make it 15. Smith makes it 15. He's a perfect 6 for 6 from the free throw line. We have a whistle. I'm not sure what the whistle is about, Perry. Do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
I think it may have been a substitution. No? Well, we're back to live action.
Well, the scorer's bench and the coach is laughing, so something happens.
3 on the way, in and out. Luke Almodovar with the rebound. And he is fouled. Patrick Baird is going to pick up that foul for the Golden Eagles.
Millers are putting a couple new subs in here. Evan Wright and Luke Wilson are coming in, along with Cameron Carnes.
Baird picks up his 4th foul. Almodovar goes to the line for the 6th time today. Gets that one. 4 for 6 so far for Luke. 17 points.
Wilson, Carnes, and Wright come in. Wright's going to come in for Almodovar after he shoots his free throw.
36.9 remaining in this one. Grissom puts the layup up there. Wow. He gets the roll. That was a nice move by Will Grissom. Grissom, I've got him for 24 points. Comes Aaron Fine. That one's taken by Grissom. Grissom is up to 26 points now. It looks like when Aaron Fine went down, he was injured. And because of the fact that the Golden Eagles had the ball, they could not stop the play until they gave up the ball. I saw him go down, Perry. And
I think he hit his forehead on the floor, I believe. He's holding his head.
Another big event coming up this week, starting Tuesday night.
Girls sectional.
Girls sectional. 385 teams will start playing. 4 will be winners at the end. But we'll have the opening round of the sectional from Westfield Tuesday night. The Hamilton Southeastern Royals and the Fishers Tigers, Mudsock number 2, call it. That'll be at 6 o'clock. Then shortly after that game's over, we'll have Westfield and Zionsville. It'll be an exciting night of basketball. And the final score ends up being the Noblesville Millers 67, Guerin Catholic 57. Perry, your thoughts on the game?
Well, the only thought I have is, the Millers got 2 in a row here, and going to Mount Vernon, they could be the first time they get 3 in a row. So we'll see what happens. Good ball game.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight on behalf of our technical crew of Will and Jim and August. And on behalf of Perry Williams, this is Brad Silver. Good day from the Mill.